you tell us about this amazing charity?
Well, look, St.JUDE Children's Hospital, kids with cancer, say no more. I mean, you really don't need me to, whatever I say won't be enough to, you see a 6, a 7, a 14-year-old, really? Yeah. Really? Yeah. With cancer, and their attitude is better than ours? Yeah. When we get a parking ticket, you know what I'm saying? And they've been there forever. Yeah. With, before all the advances we've made with cancer. Yeah. So look, if we can't take some time to help a place that helps children with cancer and their families, then who the hell are we?
I agree.
So this is an easy one.
Okay. How excited are you to be here at the Legends of Charity event?
You know what, given that I was blessed to get the award, the first Pat Summerall Award, I'm beholden to that because of what he meant to me personally and what he meant to the business. And of course, Cheryl and Cherry have stayed close, so I'm locked in. It really speaks to the heart of Pat Summerall and what he was doing for St. Jude's. We got a chance 3 years ago to go out there and actually do a broadcast from there. It is just awesome. When you see what people are doing for the least of those kids, you can't help but want to give yourself fully to that effort. I'm all in.
How excited are you to be at the Legends for Charity event tonight?
Well, it's awesome because, number one, I get it. I understand what it means to support and help the kids that you're hoping make it till tomorrow and have their dreams come true. Because, I had a son who was born on my birthday, Valentine's Day, that only lived to be 8.5 years old because of a fatal genetic disease. But the bottom line is taking care of the kids, give them a chance to dream.
You won the Pat Summerall Award before. How was it? How did that feel?
Well, Pat is truly a legend, or was a legend in our business. He and I shared the same birthday, May 10th. Nice. So we always felt there was some, once I told him that, I said, we're really connected. And it was always an honor to be in his presence. I guess I'm speaking for him a little bit tonight, along with Cherry, his wife. And we had a great night. That was 11 years ago, Tampa. This is Jim Kelly, one of my best buddies. Hey, he put Miami football on the map, didn't he? So it's a welcome home for him.
Still accept this awesome award tonight.
Oh, it's awesome. Anytime anything is with the name Pat Summerall, it's going to be class. He was a legend in his own right. I mean, all he did, the 20-plus years I watched him on TV, made me want to even get out there and play more. So I'm honored, especially when it has to do with kids.
Memories will you have of Jim Kelly?
You know what? I know he might get a little tired of hearing about these references, but coming from a family that persevered, that was toughness personified, and even more so what he's had to go through in the game of life, he's lived up to that name. And if he's going to be here, but I also want to give a lot of credit to his wife, Jill. She's been the MVP in that family, and I wanted to make certain that I recognized her as well tonight.
Jill's an amazing support system. He's still here, and she's helping him be here. And his brothers are here, he said. He's very proud of his brothers.
Oh, please. That's one tough family, and I would expect them to be here to support him as well.
He threw the ball that could cut through the Buffalo wind in December, which is not like a breeze here in Miami. It's like you have to throw the ball a certain way. He just stood tall. He fired it. And he really was the leader of the team, not because he was the quarterback, but because he related to everybody. There's a reason the Bills are the only team that went to 4 straight Super Bowls. You're looking at one of them, the biggest one.
The call to go to the Hall of Fame. What did you read that day? That day, what were you doing?
Well, bottom line is it wasn't like it is today. I mean, it was almost 20 years ago. It's 18 to be exact. I was it was in New Orleans, and I was in a bedroom with my 5 brothers, my high school football coach, and my dad, waiting to see if I was going to get that call, and I did. And, of course, my brothers, they're a bunch of wackadoodles. They love to have fun. They're jumping on the bed, bouncing up and down, and we're screaming and yelling. And from a little boy in East Brady, Pennsylvania, to make it to Canton, that's pretty cool.
James Brown. How did you get the name James Brown?
I asked my mother before she went home to be with the Lord, was she in love with the soul singer or what? She said that there was an uncle that we had in the family by that name. Thankfully, I got a chance to meet him, and his name was James Brown as well, too. But she doesn't know what kind of pressure that put on a brother growing up in the heyday of James Brown, the soul singer. Your boy couldn't sing. I was a part of a singing group. We got booed off the stage after the second lyric. And then I tried to, what else? I couldn't really dance. So thank God I found basketball and broadcasting.
Well, it's Super Sunday, and it's only Thursday.
That's right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Have fun in there tonight.
By the way, you're awfully good. With no paper, no prompter, you're good. So
You hear that, Mom? I made it.
God bless you.
60-yard line.
Keep that one in mind. That's a true story.